Hello homies, so in the new AlightMotion 4.0 they have added many nice things, and if you haven't installed it then install it right now, because now you can parent your layers in AlightMotion. And if you don't know what is parenting, watch this video carefully, because parenting is a very useful feature and will save a lot of your time. And don't worry, I will also explain the other new features. So this is the new user interface of AlightMotion. Now they have added a exit button, because earlier people like me used to switch off their phones to go back, and now we have more control over the settings. And they also removed our little bookmark button. Anyway, now you have to bookmark like this, very similar to KineMaster. And these are the new object layers. In this video I will only talk about Null Layer and parenting. So what is Null Layer? In simple words, it's a transparent layer which you can also animate, as you can see. You can animate it however you like. Now you might be thinking, what's the purpose of animating it if it's invisible? Actually, it is kinda useless, because the only best thing to do with nulls is to parent other layers to them. So anyway, now let's talk about the main thing. What is parenting? In simple words, parenting means linking any layer with any other layer, and the layer you are linking will become a child layer, and the layer with which it's been linked will become the parent, and after parenting the child layer will copy all the animations from the parent. Now let's see how to do it. So here I have taken two shapes and I have animated the square one. Here I want to parent the circle with the square. Now here you have to pick the parent, or the layer whose animation you want to follow. As you can see, now the circle is following the square's animation, and I have not done any animation in it, and you can also parent multiple layers with a single layer. Now let me show you how to parent the null layers. Make a transition, or whatever you want in the null layer. Here I'm gonna make a simple animation. If you're not blind, you must be able to see the animation path of the null. There is no different process of parenting for null layers. So if you're making an edit, you can make your transition in the null layer and then parent it with your clip. And if you want to copy that transition in any other clip, just parent it with that clip. And motion blur still works even if there is no keyframe in the layer. So now let's talk about the other new features. It's an empty group just like it sounds. You can put whatever shit you want in it, and maybe this will solve the bug where the layer gets pixelated when we group them. Anyway, that's all for this video, and I know that I didn't explain about many new features because I don't think that the other features except camera need an explanation.